Welcome to my TED Talk. Tonight, I hope to share how my understanding and research of different cultures and how they view life and death. There are more than 10 different cultures in the world today, and I would like to pinpoint on just a few and how an understanding of different cultures can help society be more welcoming, loving, and understanding. So beginning with the end in mind, being death, I would like to start with the Latino culture and their celebration called El Día de Muertos, the Day of the Dead. It is believed that the border between the spirit world and the real world dissolve. During this brief period, the souls of the dead awaken and return to the living world to feast, drink, dance, and play music with their loved ones. You can see that this celebration is one of happiness and joy. Death is viewed as a positive experience. Along with this culture, we have the people of Madagascar dancing with the dead. Dancing with the dead, best described, is the people of Madagascar in the region of Famadihana would retrieve the remains of their deceased loved ones, dress them up in fancy clothing, and dance with them with music. As bizarre as it sounds, this celebration shows a culture of love, a culture of remembrance, and a culture of welcoming. This culture shows a positive perspective and light on death. Going on from death, I would now like to look at how the Japanese culture view birth. Without the use of painkillers, this preference relates to the Buddhist perception of suffering. There is a belief among Japanese that labor pains act as a kind of test that a woman must endure in preparation for the challenging role of motherhood. So as you can see, Japanese women endure a lot of pain in childbirth. This stems from a very spiritual tradition related to their religion of Buddhism, which, as you heard, prepares Japanese women for the challenging role of motherhood. Related to this, the Islamic tradition of birth. In many Muslim cultures, a sheep is sacrificed and the baby's head is shaved on the 7th day of its life. The sacrifice is called akukah. After the sacrifice, the baby's hair is shaved and weighed, with the weight of its hair in silver given to charity. A very generous tradition. Every birth means a gift and a donation to charity. More or less, this is a tradition and represents a culture of giving back to the community, giving back to those in need. With this understanding of these different cultures, how would you view those of the Islamic culture now? Those of the Japanese culture, the people of Madagascar, and the people of the Latino culture? Hopefully, my aim here is to make sure that an understanding of the different cultures can help people in the world be more loving, be more accepting, be more understanding of our differences. We can be a better society. We can show greater love for our fellow men. And I know that as we do so, we can begin to improve the world as we see it. Thank you for listening.